A neighbor complaining turned into an all-out war. I had a bush growing next to my neighbor's fence. And yeah, it was getting a little tall. Not a jungle. Not anything crazy. Just a bush doing bush things. I figured I'd get around to trimming it eventually. But then one morning, I heard angry knocking on my door. My neighbor shows up like he just discovered a human body in his yard. Your bush is blocking my view. Bro, your view is the side of my garage. He said it was ruining the value of his home and making the neighborhood look unkept. Sir, your mailbox is being held together with duct tape and hopes. He demanded I cut it immediately. And I told him respectfully, no, it's on my property. I like how it looks. And I'm not chopping it just because you're mad that nature exists. And that's when he started treating it like a personal vendetta. The next morning, his fence grew. I swear on everything. This man raised his entire fence overnight. I don't even know how. He must have been out there at 2 a.m. hammering wood like it was a construction montage. But he didn't stop there. Day 2, he added decorative spikes. Day 3, a keep out sign pointed at my bush. At this point, it felt like I was in a cold war with a retired grandpa. So I struck back. I bought the biggest potted plant I could find, stuck it on top of the bush, and positioned a garden gnome holding a sign that said, "Nice fence." He lost it. The next day, I had police at my door. Apparently, I was threatening him with passive-aggressive shrubbery. I walked the officer over, showed him the gnome, and the cop just said, "That's actually kind of funny." I thought it was finally over until I looked outside, and this man bought a tree, a full-grown tree, in a pot, balanced on his fence. I don't even know how it's staying up there. And me? Yeah, I started looking at apartments the next day. A neighbor